I was diagnosed with breast cancer in December of 2013. In January of 2014, I started 6 rounds of a really nasty chemo and followed that up with 2 lumpectomies, 37 radiation treatments, 16 Herceptin infusions. It pretty much sucked. I call 2014 my year of cancer. And it was, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the worst year of my entire life. Just was. But what made it so difficult was not even so much the treatments themselves as it was what it did to my 12-year-old son, Quentin. Quentin was not a stranger to cancer to begin with. When he was 7, my dad went through cancer, and successful treatment of kidney cancer, and it was wonderful that, he survived, but Quentin had to go through this. And then 2 years later, Quentin's older brother died of the complications of brain cancer. And then you move ahead 3 years, and he's watching his mom being ravaged by the treatments of chemo and the stupid disease of cancer. So I didn't have the strength to help Quentin at this point, and he was scared. He was confused. He didn't know what was going on, and he'd just seen what had happened to his brother. So I remembered seeing the flyers for the cancer support community, and I thought, okay, if anyone can help them, maybe they can. So we went down there, and Quentin started in the kids community. And for the first time in months, he found a group of people that understood, a group of friends that actually got where he was coming from. And it was just an incredible experience. It was exactly what he needed. 6 months later, he aged out of the kids community and went into the teen community. And all of a sudden there were older kids that also had the same experiences. And it was delightful to see how much he could open up with these people that he could trust and that got what he was going through. In daily life, there was nobody like that around him. He just had to deal with the fact that it's like, oh, you're the one with the mom that's bald. Yeah. So anyways, he also got a chance to experience the bereavement classes or program that's being held at the Cancer Support Center. And the amazing part about that is he got to work through grief that we didn't even really realize went as deep as it did. He had always just acted like he was fine with the fact that, Earl was gone and, next step. And he got a chance to really deal with the issues. And that was just such a godsend. But at the same time, it wasn't just Quentin that was having a hard time dealing with this time in my life. I had gone through all of the worst parts. I'd gone through the chemo and stuff like that, and I'm getting ready to go back to work, and well, I should be feeling good again, right? I should be back to normal, right? Wrong. Very wrong. I did not go back to being where I was pre-cancer, and I was still terrified of what was going on. I didn't know if it was going to come back. Is it going to come back? Is it going to get worse? Is it going to get better? And I felt excruciatingly alone, and I didn't know where to turn. I thought, oh wait, Quentin is really enjoying his group. I bet there's one for me too. Yeah, brilliant, right? So I started on the Tuesday night breast cancer, newly diagnosed breast cancer groups, and I found a group that was exactly what I needed at that point in my life. They offered me the support and the strength that I didn't have, and then as we moved forward, I was able to offer that strength back to others and make it all seem like it makes a little bit more sense. So, you know, they have 160 different programs at the counselor support community right now. And I swear to you, at one point or another, I've been to every single one of them. I swear. Everything from the Tai Chi to the writing class, which the writing class is amazing. I have one of my girls here. And the list is endless. And there's the meditation, there's the Zen groups, there's the urban Zen, it's incredible. And I couldn't even possibly name them all. But the amazing part about this is that every single one of them was offered to us free of charge. Every single one of us that are going through cancer, it's offered to us free of charge. And at a time when you can't deal with one more bill, one more insurance thing, making one more appointment, you can't do it. And you don't have to at the cancer support community. And that's what's amazing. But of course, y'all know that. And that's what we're here for. We're here to raise money, and lots of money. Primarily for the fact that, so that moms like me and kids like Quentin won't have to face cancer alone. Because it's a pretty tough road. I survived my bout with cancer. 2 years now. And because of the cancer support community, Quentin survived it too.